A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. We have the match referee and both the captains in the center. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Glorious, absolutely glorious. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Missing his line there, wide signalled. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. That ball deserved a boundary. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. That's a good throw, straight into his hands. Excellent running between the wickets. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. That was a stunning shot. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long-distance deposit. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Good shot for a single. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. That's high in the air. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. Impressed by the field sets where the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Up in the air. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Oh, that's nasty. Right with the body. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. That's fiery from the bowler. timing and placement. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. In the air. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Couldn't time the ball well enough and picks up the fielder. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. In the air. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. My God, this looked impossible until it took it. Incredible effort by the fielder. Smart bowling, bowling according to the field set. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Last ball coming up. Squeeze a single there, good running. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Good shot for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Long leg in place, expect some chin music from the bowler. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. He would definitely not want to look at his captain right now. These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this. Very good running between the wickets. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Bowl him, that is top class bowling. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Must be so disappointed with that shot. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. Turned away for a single. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Batsman covers the line of the ball as he defends. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Very good running between the wickets. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Wow, that was a really wide throw. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Squeeze a single there. Good running. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Spinner brought into the attack. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Turned away for a single. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap.
बॉल अपने से कम ज्यादा घूम रहा है, कुछ करने का नहीं है.
Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. Came around quickly to cover the throw. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Spinner brought back from the other end. Good ball and well defended too. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security.
धीरे वाला घूमेगा.
Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Last ball coming up. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory. Congratulations on the brilliant performance. We must know what was the plan for today's match.
It was great to have the captain's faith, and it really helped me out there.